Okay guys, let us quickly add table of contents to the work that we have done. But before we do that, remember that on your Google Docs you are signed in with an account. So I'm going to click this place. This is the account with which I'm signed in. You can see it is this account. All right. Okay. Class tutorial. So that is the account I'm signed in with on this Google. So for you to add table of content, make sure that the Google account that you have is the Google account that you will use to sign in on your Chrome. If not, it will not work. Because once you sign in on your Chrome, the work you have here will display also online. I repeat, make sure that the account, make sure that the account, this account is what you also have signed in on your Google Chrome or whichever browser that you are using. So I'm going to my browser now to sign in. So right here I'm on my Kiwi browser. Okay, I'm on my Kiwi browser. So once you come to your browser, go to the search bar, search for docs.google.com. Okay, docs.google.com. Search. Okay, like I said, make sure you are signed in on your Google account on this browser. So once you go to docs.google.com, immediately this page opens. Go to this three dotted line and change it to web view. Okay, and change it to desktop view, and change it to desktop view. Okay, it has changed to desktop view. As you can see now, as you can see, I am not, the Google account here is not the Google account with which I signed it to on Google Doc. So what I need to do, that is the Google Doc I've been working on. This is not the one that is signed in here. So I'm going to click on this place I circled to change it. I tap on it. It will bring out the accounts assigned to this browser. So this is the one that I'm using on the Google Docs that I worked, where I have my work. I'm going to click on it. So if you do not have Google accounts signed in, it will open directly to the account you're working with. So I'll go back. It has opened. I will now go back and change it to web view. Okay, I'll now change it to web view. Click on desktop. Okay, as you can see, it has changed back. It has changed to the account I have, and the work I have, those Google Docs that we are working on, as you can see, they are now displaying here on web view. They are now displaying. Look at them. Okay, they are now displaying. So what we are going to do is to open the work. Of course, you know the one we are doing is the grammar, the one we titled the grammar check. This is the file we are working on. So I'm going to click on it to open it. I've clicked on it. It's opening. So it has opened. Now listen carefully. So all you need to do is to place your cursor below this table of contents. Once you place your cursor below this table of contents, go to this place. You will see insert. You will see insert. Go to this place. You will see insert. Click on it. Okay. So I'm going to place my cursor below the table of contents now. I'm going to place my cursor below this table of content. I'm going to place it below the table of content. Then I'm going to click the insert. Okay. The cursor is above it. I'm going to click below it. I'm going to click below it. Okay. Then I will search, go to that place, and then click on insert. Once I click on insert, you can see drop downs will come up. When drop downs come, click on table of contents. I've clicked on table of contents. Two drop downs will come. Okay. Once the two drop downs will come, I'm clicking on the first one. Okay, I've just clicked on it. So once I click on it, you can see that my table of contents, they have appeared, okay, with page numbers, with where the numbers are, as you can see. Okay, so I will now go back to my Google Docs, to main Google Docs, to view this. Okay, so that is it, guys. It's relatively simple. Okay, okay, so guys, you can see the table of contents loaded. It's giving me upload file error. Let me click on reload. Okay, let me click on reload. This is just network, so your network has to be strong. Okay, so the table of contents have inserted. So but I want to do something here. I don't like these numbers. Okay, I don't like these numbers. Why am I saying? Because I've not added I've not expanded. So if I expand now, the numbers will have issues. That if I change it to A5, so I'm going to delete it and put table of contents with no number. Okay, so I'm going to select all, and delete. Going to select all. Okay, so I've deleted it. I want to change it to the one that has no number. So once you're here, you just have to be patient. Okay, so I'm clicking insert again. I'm clicking insert, then I'm clicking table of contents, then I'm clicking the second one, okay, okay, this is it. So this is this one I want. I don't want the first one that has page numbers attached to it. So once you do this, just go back to it. Once you click this and do this, the table of contents have aligned. Simply go back to your the main Google Docs, your Google Doc app. Go back to your Google Doc app, open it. This is the Google Doc app. Open it. You can see it has appeared. Okay, it has appeared, so we are good to go. So go back to your, I will show you something. Go back to your web view, that's page printout. Let us see how it is. Go back to page printout. Go to page printout. Okay, let us view it. Okay, as you can see, this is lovely. Let's bring it up a little bit. Okay, it's now coming up. Okay, it's up now. All right, so our table of content is ready. So what do we need to do now? Let us now go and increase the page setup. So the whole thing might scatter a little bit, but it's okay. Let us look at it. Summary page, go up, bring this introduction up, bring introduction up, bring it up. Okay, let's see chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 is on a fresh page, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7. Okay, now let us, how many pages do we have? 16 pages. 16 pages. So let us now go to the page setup. Let's go to the page setup to increase the page. Click on it, then click on page setup. Click on page setup, change it to A5. Okay, so click on this paper size. Click on paper size, then remove it from this letter, 8.5 inches by 11 inches, and put it to A5. Okay, because this is the one we'll be using, A5. Click on the A5. Once you click on it, you see this blue sign will show, showing that it has ticked. Then you go back. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, then check it. Let's check the page numbers now. You can see that the page number will increase. The page number has increased to 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it has scattered again. So you just need to rearrange it. You understand? Just need to rearrange it. Just need to rearrange it. So we're going to do that. So we are going to do that. So what we need to do is, let us decrease this font size. Let us decrease it. Let us decrease it, because immediately we increase change the page to A5. The font size is so. Okay. Let me bring it up a little bit. I don't think there's any other place. Okay. All right. Let me justify it. Let me take it to center. Take it to center. I think I need to reduce the size of the name. Okay. So this is relatively easy. Just follow the steps that I have given. Then you can see the disclaimer left the page is supposed to be. So we are going to bring it back. Take it back. Everything will just align. Just watch. Table of contents. Everything will align. Okay. So table of contents entered another page. No problem. It's 2 page. No problem. Okay. Let us do it for it to be okay. So guys, I've arranged it. Okay, I've arranged it. Once you insert the table of contents and it scatters, just arrange it a little bit following the format I've showed us. So I've arranged it from summary. This font, you reduce the font to the size that it will enter just one page. Okay, and looking at our disclaimer page, it's on 1 page, and then looking at the table of content enter 2 page. No problem, it's okay. Leave it. Now look at the reason why we need to do the table of content. Amazon loves their book this way. Now if you click this disclaimer page, now you can see it showed something, follow link. If you tap on that follow link, you see it's bringing us to the disclaimer page. So once they are reviewing your book, they don't need to go and search. Once they tap on any of this, it is hyperlinked. It will take them, like if I click this page 7, as you can see saying follow link. If I click the follow link, it has brought me to page 7. So that's why you need to put in your table of content this way. It makes the work beautiful, and Amazon will approve it fast. Okay, like I said as well, I'm taking time to repeat this. Please make sure that your book is in this format when you're writing summary. Don't put the name of the original author. Leave it. Even when you do everything right, Amazon will still send you messages. So make sure that this font is bigger, far bigger than this, and this one is bigger than this. Okay, if you can see, there is variation between the summary, killing the killers, and also Gerard Cummings, which is the pen name. All right. So once you are done with all this and you have gone through all the work and it is okay in this format that I have shown you, the next thing is for you to save your file. Okay, at the end of the day we had 26 page, which is very what okay. So I don't want to touch this work again. I don't want to touch it again. So the next thing we need to do is to save it. All right, so what you need to do is just go to these three dots. Okay, click on it, and then you will see share and export. You will see share and export. Click on it. Click on share and export. You will see save as. Okay, so click on save as. Then save it as Word. Please save it as a Word document. Don't save it as PDF. Don't save it as EPUB. EPUB gives issues sometimes, so Word is the best. So save it as Word. So peradventure you opened yours and it's ticked on any of these, please untick it and tick it in Word. Save it as Word docs file. Okay, so once you come, you click OK. It is saving. All right, it is saving. So it will show you the word that you have saved. It will show you. Okay, so it is now saved in Word format. Okay, it is now saved in Word format. Now put it here, view it in print mode. As you can see, this is it. Okay, this is it. Now there is something that you will notice. This is it. Very beautiful. Now let me go back to this place that I clicked. If you click on it now, you will see that it is showing that this was saved in docs format. So please make sure you save your work in docs format. Okay, so in our next video we are going to create a cover page for the for our book and also the paper bag. Thank you guys.